pros need to hear this, but if it's the AFT, and if we about to do 2 now, and you know you fast as fuck, the greatest day time don't start to the last person across the line.
I'ma need you to get to the end of the line, big fella.
Wait, hold on. He ain't lying. He ain't lying though. Oh, seriously, y'all need to understand something. This is the reason why folks tell you to read them regulations. Read them regulations. Boy, when I tell you I read them regulations and I saw that, and they made me the timekeeper for PT tests, like, hey, Hunger, need you out there. Start the time for the run. Gotcha, Sergeant Major. I'm on it. When I tell you some platoon sergeants, some section leaders, even some higher ranking folks are like, hey, I'm running a little better than I used to. Are we doing this right? They came up to me. Hunger, what time did you start the clock? When the last person crossed the starting line. That's what the regulation says, Sergeant Major. Wait, let me go read up on regs real quick. Boy, let me tell you, when Sergeant Major had me on his office on the red carpet, and I wasn't in trouble, folks. Let me make that clear. I was not in trouble. Sergeant Major's like, at ease. Matter of fact, sit the fuck down, Munger. How long you known this? I've known this for a good chunk of my career, Sergeant Major. Not everybody reads the regulations, Sergeant Munger. Yeah, I know, Sergeant Major, but didn't you say you wanted all NCOs to be kept abreast of the proper way to administer the Army physical fitness test? I did that. I saw it in reg. I applied it. Everybody else knows, don't they? Yep, they know. They know, Sergeant Major. Shit. Now, he wasn't upset about it, folks. He wasn't sitting over there trying to screw soldiers over, but he knew what was going to happen on all Army physical fitness tests. And boy, howdy, when we had the next one, it happened. All the fastest runners were right there on the starting line. Then it trickled down to the walkers, and the walkers were like, shit, I got a longer walk time. I don't care. Time ain't going to start till I show up. So when I tell you, they sat there and said, get ready, get set, go, and people took off, walkers were the last one to cross that line. Those guys got at least a 10 to 20 second head start. I promise you that. Or when I tell you, after a couple of APFTs, Sergeant Major put out a memorandum. No more than 20 service members being administered the Army physical fitness test at a time. You can't be giving them that much of a head start. That's bullshit. Hey, it was good while it lasted. It was good while it lasted. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, read them regs. Read them regs.